Hey guys, this is Levi here with Flatland Farming. I'm going to give you a farm tour today. I'm playing Farm Simulator 15. This is on the PS4. PS4 is a primary system that I play on. I don't play a lot of other games on PS4 other than occasional Call of Duty or something like that. But I'm going to give you a farm tour of the farm and see what y'all think. If you've got any comments or suggestions or anything that you think I might want to try or something that you do different, feel free to leave the comments below. Alright, we're leaving the house here, and I do try to keep the yard mowed. I'll show you what I use with that. I really wish the I hope Farm Simulator 17 comes out with some sort of mower. I know with the PC that there's a lot of mods, and we don't get that on the PS4, or at least with 15. But I understand that that is going to change on Farm Simulator 17, and I'm really looking forward to that. So, alright, coming around the corner here on the farm, we've got, this is where I keep both of my grain trailers. Most of the terminology I'll use is the terminology that we use in America. We farm in the Delta, so maybe it'll be a little different. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I see them called like the flatbed. I mean, the lowboy over there. They call them lorries and different things like that. This will just kind of be a little different. You'll get an American side of it. This is, of course, on Westbridge Hills, but I've cut the trees down here and placed a couple of old tractors out there, just kind of for looks. Let's see here. We'll get in here by our pressure washer. That's my shop truck with the fuel trailer, of course. We keep the large grain drill right there. The big X that you see back over there behind the seed pallets, that's actually what I use to mow the yards. It doesn't leave anything behind if you keep the auger down. Here's a couple of the fertilizer rigs that I do use. Of course, my corn and sugar beets planter and the potato planter. We'll go into the main shop here. In the main shop, the case, we'll hop out and look over here. The case 160 is the one I use for most of my fertilizer, a lot of my smaller jobs. This is the New Holland T8. It's 435 horsepower, the track model. I believe this is the T7. No, it's the T8 320. That's what I use to plant with quite a bit, especially when it comes to corn or potatoes. Sometimes I'll plant with the case when it comes to potatoes. Both the big case 380s. I know the dual wheels is not something that a lot of the overseas, the UK and all that stuff like, but that's something I really hope Farm Simulator 17 has, because that's something really big in America. This is the New Holland Combine. It's a CR 1090, I believe. Yeah. I'll probably go back with the case after that. I kind of just wanted something different. I've done the case for a while. There's the New Holland T9. I really like that one. There's the potato harvester, and of course the Homer sugar beet harvester. And I do like it. I like the steering with it. There's the header. Alright, let's get back in the truck. I got quite a bit to, sorry, I've got stuff going on there. Okay. We'll get back out here. Alright. Over here we got another large spray rig. Another drill. There's our header. Here's the Homer. That's for the sugar beets. That's what I use. The slurry spreader that has the attachment on the back, I know it's for liquid manure. A lot of times to me it seems like that would be more for like anhydrous or nitrogen injection for corn. I've cut some of the trees down here too. This is like I call it my equipment road. You can head down here and there's dropped equipment. There's my grain cart, a couple cultivators. Field cultivators is what we refer to them as. A couple plows. I really hope that they come out with some sort of a disc. I know discs are kind of being phased out with a lot of vertical tillage and stuff, but we still use them a lot. I like to keep those. This is my wheat field here. I'll probably be baling that up after I get done. Let's go around the corner here. these two here. This is my sugar beets and my potatoes. Potatoes are obviously over here on the left. I did a headlands on this one. We call them turn rows, headlands, whatever you want to call them, but that's the potatoes. And over here is sugar beets. So, I didn't start my time on this one, so I'm not sure how I'm doing on time. But I've got quite a few of these little field roads. Last time I did it, I actually plowed these up and made them as actual roads, and I might do that again. This over here to the left is all canola. And then we have our corn, of course. I split this field up into 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. And then here's barley. I just found that was, I got tired of the big, humongous fields. Those are great with multiplayer, but when you're doing it by yourself, it's not that great. I'll let that van go. And another one. We're going to pass this one anyways. Whoa. So, down here on the bottom side, I call it the bottoms. This is our hay fields and our cattle. I didn't go by the sheep. Show you the sheep. Okay, there's the bigger New Holland, the 320. That's the one I use for mowing. I also use it for raking. And of course, we got the tether. We got 2 balers. We've got about 100 cows right now. I try to keep about that much. I don't want something that I just have to full time. I've got 2 greenhouses. This one, I've got one over there on the other side of the silage. Of course, the water trailer. I have the large manure spreader back there. I'm probably going to downsize that. I don't really ever use it. It's just there in case I get an abundance of it. I use the manure, of course, for the greenhouses. My T4 here is a good little tractor to be on the feeder. It's small enough to get around really well. I've got the T6 over here. That's the one I use for my loading all my hay and my straw. Of course, I've got some silage bales just in case. Let's get back in the truck. Alright. We'll go around the corner here. This is my hay. Of course, my hay field right here. There's a silage wrapper, a round bale transporter, and a square barrel transporter. We're going to cut right through here. And there's my silage machine, the New Holland. I had the big X up there, but I kind of like the New Holland. I don't know. Of course, it's a little new to me. Alright. And I plant the field back here in the corner. We'll go back here, I'll show you, because I've got some logging equipment. I've not been the best at the logging. That's something I'm trying to work on some. I'm really looking forward to this Farm Simulator 17 coming out, especially with the Challenger or Caterpillar. It's Challenger in a lot of places, it's Caterpillar, but I really look forward to that. And of course, I understand that you're going to be able to modify the tractors and some stuff like that. I look forward to it. And renting equipment, I think you can rent equipment on there, so that would be good. Alright, let's go right out here. I have planted, there's one. I have planted some trees out here. About 20 of them. We're going to give that a shot. Of course, I cut down all the trees around the farm. The way I did the trees around the farm is I would take the... Oh, wow, what the heck happened there? I'm stuck in a little ditch there. I've played this game hundreds of times and I've never noticed that dip. Okay. Well, but I take the log trailer that I have down here and I back it up to the tree. Then I cut the tree and hopefully it doesn't do anything. And then I'll back that under it. Like I'll back it and hit the tree and it falls on it. And then I just haul it over there. I found that is the easiest way. Alright, well, I have the buffalo over here. Then I have the Scorpion. I have my log trailer. I have a lowboy here with a telehandler. And of course I have the stayer with the protection rack on it. Over here I have my tree planter with a Case 160. I, of course, am a John Deere fan. My family, some of my family farms, and that's all we really have is John Deere. So I am a John Deere fan. I've run quite a few Case. I've run some Fords. Back kind of before they were New Holland, I guess you could say, like the TW35s and some of them. So, but I am partial to John Deere. But I'm glad that Case is in this game. I'm fine that John Deere's not. I mean, yeah, I wish they were, but I mean, I don't know why they don't. But all right, we're gonna go over here. I will just run down to the sheep. I'll show you what I've got going there. And I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I hope I'm not. If there's anything that y'all would like to see done, I've done about anything on here. I'm not real big on the missions, but I will do them. I have done some. But if you're curious about anything, please leave me a comment, or if you've got a suggestion, something that you do on your farm, something that you guys do overseas that's different than us. That's something I've always wanted to know. I've always wanted to make it. I've been overseas, but not for to look around. I mean, I've been overseas with the military, but I've never been overseas. I would like to go over there to visit and see how a lot of the farms work over there. I think that would be really cool. All right, I've got some hay down here. I've got 100 sheep. There is my JCB skid steer with pallet forks. I don't know what I need here. Okay, on my animals. I've got 100 sheep. I just started this one back on. I lost power a while ago. We had a storm come through. So my productivity hasn't read yet. I'm not ready to take that pallet away. My cows. I've got plenty of feed for all of that. Let's get back in the truck and head back to the farm. All right. We're going to head back over to the farm. I'll end this video probably. And I'm going to start another one. I'm going to, of course, speed some time up here to get through the night. Get these crops ready to harvest. And then whenever I get them ready to harvest, we'll probably do a short video of each harvest. Whether it be just a short video of the potato harvest, sugar beets, of each one. Maybe a short video baling hay. Just give me some ideas, guys, of stuff y'all want. Of course, I am somewhat new to YouTube. This will be my first gaming channel, and it's going to be primarily just Farming Simulator. It's Flatland Farms, or Levi at Flatland Farms. And that's the farm. I try to keep it fairly neat. I try to keep my equipment put up. Next time you guys see these, I plan for them to be full. I have quite a bit of the wheat, barley, canola, and corn in storage. I plan on maxing everything out, probably except for wood chips. I am not good at wood chips. I wish there was a way we could get rid of these bushes. They drive me crazy. So, again, guys, my name is Levi. Flatland Farms on it's flatlandfarms.com or Flatland Farms at Yahoo. I'm sorry, not .com. And of course, Flatland Farms here on YouTube. And if you would like, subscribe. I plan on doing quite a few videos. Most of them will probably be under 15 minutes. I don't plan on going too long on anything. And like I said, I'm excited about Farm Simulator 17 coming out. I'm excited about the mods part of that. That's one thing I'm excited about. I have played Farm Simulator on PC. I really liked it. It just I just really haven't got back into that. I like taking my time and learning this stuff. Again, like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys on the next video. Thank you.